In 2023, the tech world was told a scary story. People said AI would replace most software engineers by 2025. They said AI agents would write code, build products, do jobs better than humans, no break, no complaints, and zero mistakes.
A new wave of AI disruption is ripping through the tech industry. It is hitting companies that make conventional technology tools.
Many believed this true, and I did too. By 2024 and 25, layoffs started everywhere. Big tech giants to startups fired thousands of people. Even now this year, early starting 2026 in January, Amazon laid off around 16,000 employees. It's a very big number, right? Even Oracle has also cut many jobs.
In yet another wave of layoffs, US tech giant Oracle is reportedly planning to cut around 30,000 jobs.
And many more companies are silently laying off in the shadow of poor performance. But the official reason is simple. Companies want to spend more money on AI.
It's one of around 200 in Loudoun County, considered the data center capital of the world and essential infrastructure in the AI race.
We're leading the world in AI.
They want fewer layers of management. They want to move faster and reduce cost.
We like you said, we had our 20-year investor day yesterday. We had 6 different companies present on 6 different industries. AI infrastructure and our newest investments in energy.
So AI is being used as a reason to restructure and cut roles. The CEO of Anthropic, Dario Amodei, made a statement that went viral. Listen this.
I don't know, we might be 6 to 12 months away from when the model is doing most, maybe all of what SWEs do end to end.
Watch this full video for the better context. He predicted that AI could autonomously perform most or maybe all of software engineering end-to-end tasks within 6 to 12 months, and that up to 50% of entry-level white-collar jobs in field like law and finance could be disrupted within 1 to 5 years. A very big statement, in my opinion. He also made a similar prediction last year in March. He said, I think we will be there in 3 to 6 months where AI is writing 90% of the code. Seriously? That's what he said. His point was not that AI is evil. His point was that AI is improving very fast, or faster than even people can retrain. Anyone who genuinely thinks this is brain dead. If AI can do everything SWE can do, then that means we have an AI that can improve on its own code, which in turn means that all jobs are obsolete, right? Since then we would have achieved AGI. Yeah, AGI very soon, right? You know what? The biggest problem in online learning is it's not lack of intelligence or hard work. It's neither lack of resources. It's lack of consistency. Most people buy courses and never finishes them. I mean, I was also one of them in my college days. And that's exactly why I found this very interesting. Geek for Geeks has brought back their 390 challenge, but only for a limited time. Here's how it works. If you complete 90% of your course in first 90 days, you get back 90% of your course fee refunded. Yes, you heard it right. That's not a gimmick. That's not a scam. In January 2026 alone, 150 learners actually completed the challenge and got their money refunded. That means real people, real discipline, and real refunds. What I like about it is very simple. You don't lose money if you stay consistent. And it works across live classes, offline programs, and all the self-paced courses available on Geek for Geeks. I mean, you can learn bunch of things, right? From DSA, web development, generative AI, anything related to AI engineering. And the challenge has already closed once, but it got extended recently due to very high demand, and it's ending very soon again. So, if you are serious about actually finishing what you started, then you should take this challenge along with me. Take the 390 challenge of Geek for Geeks, finish your course, come back and drop a comment here, and I will personally resolve your doubts or feature in my next video. Let's see who is disciplined enough. Companies try to use AI to write large amount of code. I mean, some companies claim that more than 50% of the code written at the company is AI generated. At first, it looked great. Demos worked. I mean, MVP, basic, prototypes, perfect. Features were built quickly, productivity was skyrocketing. But after some time, problems started happening. AI can write code, but it does not understand the full system. It forgets why things were built in a certain way. I mean, he cannot go back and know the actual decision that was made for a specific purpose for a specific thing. It copies similar code again and again instead of designing clear systems. This created a lot of bad code or non-durable code or non-reliable code. Engineers now call this as slop code. Code that nobody understands end to end, code that breaks easily, code that is hard to fix because it is AI generated. So we should probably have another AI agent to fix that code written by AI. Code that creates more bugs later. Code that creates tech debt. More tech debt. So productivity did not improve. Some of my friends working at startups, they said they are even slower now in some aspect, not faster. They're spending more time in checking AI code because their juniors, even them, are using AI to write most of the code. But the problem is they have an AI reviewer. So code written by AI is getting reviewed by another AI. That creates a loop, right? That's a vicious cycle. So they have to spend more time in checking AI code, the reliability of AI code. They fix the wrong business logic, the wrong decision that was made by AI. They deal with hidden bugs and security issues that no one talks about. AI saves times on small tasks, but it creates more work later. So let's talk about the biggest damage that is creating, which is to juniors. One big mistake I feel that companies are making is that they have stopped hiring juniors. Not stopped, but the trend is going down.
Are entry-level jobs vanishing slowly? Is AI the villain?
They thought AI can do junior level work, right? So entry-level hiring dropped a lot between 2023 to 2025. Not sure about this year. This is dangerous. If you do not hire juniors today, you will not have senior engineers tomorrow. Correct? So young engineers are now expected to handle complex systems without proper understanding. How this even fair? The job market has changed a lot since then. Companies are not fighting for engineers anymore. Salaries have stopped growing. For some, have even gone down. One of my friends interviewed at a startup, and during his HR round, he questioned on salary hike. And the HR replied, AI does part of your job, so we cannot pay the old salaries. What bullshit is this? This is mostly a story to reduce costs because of heavy investment in AI. But it's working. So here's the real truth in 2026. AI did not replace software engineers. AI replaced the belief that software development is easy. The companies doing well today are those who use AI as a tool, not a replacement. They use it for skill-based hiring. Focus on system and business thinking, not just speed use with AI. Uses AI agent to automate repetitive and low-risk tasks or workflows. So free AI written code is not free anymore. You pay it later with bugs, tech debts, and broken system. AI is definitely very powerful, but humans still needed to think, design, decide, and take responsibility for each action taken by AI. So for this, I'm starting a series of videos on AI LLMs that every software engineer must know to upskill themselves to meet the bar in AI expectations in their org, team, or in their personal work. So stay tuned and subscribe for such more videos. Hoping to hear your thoughts in the comments. Cheers, bye.